Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer, baby, if you did not request a package from the sender and a sender sent to you something to you unbeknownst to you, baby, that is giving side-eye behavior with your ugly ass. Baby, ain't no way something could just land mysteriously from sea and I'd be like, oh my God, thank you Jesus, ain't no way. Jamaica, I'm disappointed. But I'm gonna roll this bean footage so y'all can also understand why I'm disappointed, and then we're gonna come back and go down a rabbit hole. You know I got the video. Let's go.
On April 3, 2025, a container washed ashore along the Hellshire coastline in St. Catherine, Jamaica. Its contents, frozen chicken labeled under the Brazilian brand Perdix, intended for the Cayman Islands, according to markings on the packaging. However, despite the unfolding controversy, neither Brazil nor Cayman has issued a public statement on the matter. Jamaica's Ministry of Agriculture quickly warned the public against consuming, selling, or distributing the chicken, citing serious food safety risks. Officials confirmed that the container fell from a vessel while in transit to the Cayman Islands. Jamaica Health Ministry revealed that the chicken were prepared for the market on October 24, 2024. That detail alone makes the whole story even more unbelievable, like, how did frozen chicken survive that long in the sea? 5 months drifting, going from sun to rain to salt water to who knows what else. That's not food anymore, that's a science experiment. A whole huge shipping container full of frozen chicken, sealed, marked for market, dated October 24, 2024, drifting across the ocean like some ghost ship, and nobody reported missing? Brazil doesn't report the container missing, Cayman silent like church at midnight, and boom, in April 2025, it wash up nice and quiet on Hellshire shore in Jamaica. And me still stuck pon one question. How dem chicken look so clean? Dem never spoil, never stink, never mash up? Just rows and rows of neatly packed chicken, as if they had come off a supermarket shelf. If this was really just a lost shipment, how nobody out there searching? Insurance? Port Authority? Environmental Agency? The silence from Brazil raised more questions. No official statement. No acknowledgement of the lost shipment. Cayman, a nearby point of passage, also had no answers. And there's a deeper layer. Brazil's poultry industry has been grappling with Newcastle disease, a highly contagious viral infection among birds. It's a disease that has already disrupted poultry exports and triggered international trade restrictions. Could these chickens be part of a rejected or abandoned shipment? Were they lost accidentally or intentionally? So the mystery deepens. How were they still fresh enough to show up looking untouched? Something doesn't add up. On April 3, 2025,
Come on, Jamaica. Make it make sense. A shipping vessel randomly washes ashore. Normally in those situations, it's drug related, allegedly. So y'all probably thought y'all came up on some cash or some cocaine. Then you turn around, you see that it's chicken. You see that it's chicken that's frozen. The sale date said October 24th, 2024. It is now April. November, December, January, February, March, April. That chicken had been in that container that magically washed ashore with 6 months of no refrigeration, no freezer. It's been in conditions in the sun. It's been in conditions in the rain. It has been exposed to the water. Who knows what it's exposed to when they dropped it in your area? Now, where they said it came from, the people didn't claim it. Where it was going, the people didn't claim it. So you guys looked at this as a blessing. You was like, straight, Lord of mercy, man, Papa Jesus, where you got some food? Baby, everything ain't a blessing. You should have turned to the side and said, wait, no man. How this blasted chicken stay frozen for 6 months? Lord of mercy, this thing should have been rotten. The chicken didn't have no smell to it. It didn't have any discoloration to it. And there was no bing, red flag, no yellow light that went off in your head that said, well, who kept this cold? How is this frozen? There's a picture of somebody that took the chicken from the vessel and fried it. Are you still alive? You can't be. This smells like they are trying to create a genocide. And it's coming from another country that act like they didn't know it vanished. As much shipping insurance and as much people ship stuff across the seas and it's expensive, especially since everybody's raising import and exports, like the fees. You mean to tell me ain't nobody claimed this? Come on, if that ain't no shady chicken, that chicken ain't chicken, baby. And the sad part about it, when you go overseas, you can get live poultry, you can get fresh fruit and vegetables because you have the agriculture that produces it. That's why y'all live so long. You can't trust nothing coming from somewhere else when they didn't even tell you they sent it. But you looked at it as a blessing. And guess who stole it? Probably people that were underprivileged and was like, well, I ain't had nothing to eat, so I got some to eat now. But they take it and who knows what they're going to do with it. They could be selling it to somebody else. We don't even know where the chicken at now. All somebody got to do is put some curry chicken on it or put some powder on it, put some onion powder and fry it up and sell it to you. Now you over there balled up like, out, 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 out. You balled up. Like Ebony was after she slept with Diamond Man in the Players Club. You scared, you cried. Baby, I'm not opening up any type of packaging that looks suspicious. I don't care how poor I get. Baby, ain't no way. We can't even trust stuff coming in. And I'm living in the U.S. from the U.S. Kids got chest hair. Kids got dark, deep voices at 5. They cry like, wah, wah. Everybody here has some type of disability, just all of that, disconfiguration, and then we exposed to stuff, so we losing our hair, we got splotches on our skin, we got all types of crazy diseases, and it's all because of the food they giving us, so you didn't even know who Lucinda was, and you ate it, and you blessed it, and everything, and you just ain't paying attention. Brazil, what's up, though? Cayman Island, what's up, though? Who sent it? Come on now, can't nothing just wash ashore. As many ships, a cruise ship, and see this vessel? Like nobody said this. What this thing doing here floating? Every other day y'all tell us about some crazy parcel on the water. Y'all intercept that, but all of a sudden nobody ain't seen nothing. Just send it to Jamaica. They'll never know the difference. Send it. Control Alt Delete. Send it. And then y'all open it up and like, wait. Boom, 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 murder, she wrote. No, they about to murder you and write it up in the paper. I pray for y'all. I pray for those that took advantage and thought it was a blessing. I pray for those that's going to take advantage of somebody else that just didn't know where you got the damn food from. This is all the reasons why you got to be careful who you eat from. Because everybody ain't doing what they supposed to do. Baby, my mom always say, wash the meat. Wash your meat. And no matter where I get my meat from, I'm going to soak it in some lemon juice, some lime juice, or some vinegar. Because, baby, whatever's on it, baby, it ain't going to live. It ain't going to live long. But if you just get your meat, open it, and put some powder and season on it and throw it in the oven, baby, I'm scared of you. Baby, I'm scared of you. Baby, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed to any country that gets a random vessel and celebrate it, and you don't know where the sender was intended to send it, even though they had it receive it. They had a receiver. They never made it, and it never dawned on them that they cared that it made it. You got it, and you didn't even say, well, hold on, Brazil. Why you send your package from here to there, and didn't make it to there, made to here? Come pick up your package. Come on, Jamaica agriculture. Y'all already know. Y'all giving out the warnings, but y'all basically need to come and confiscate the chicken. That this is a setup. This is smelling like a genocide, and I'm serious when I say that. I love my people way too much in the Caribbean for you guys to suffer. You are always the producer of your own crops and livelihood, and to allow a stranger, there's a stranger in my house, to come in and make you think that that's a blessing, baby, you tripping. You're tripping. Man, I pray over this situation. I pray that y'all give us the answers. But it's all, right now it's about greed. And Brazil's a part of the BRICS. So if y'all know y'all had a chicken outbreak, since y'all trying to really combine with other countries to get rid of the U.S. dollar, what else sneaky tactics y'all doing? Why y'all didn't keep your own chicken? Why you didn't rid your own chicken on your own ground since you got the resources? See, we got to ask more questions without ugly ass. Is that the wrong way? It's the wrong way. Without ugly ass. Because now we just letting people do whatever, and baby, that ain't a blessing to your land. It's just not. So y'all need to fix it real fast. I don't want to hear about no death tolls. Stop doing experimental shiznit on people that's just trying to make a living because you're greedy or you have an outbreak that you can't get rid of. You trying to pass it to the next country, baby. We're not finna do that, Brazil, and we're not finna do that, Cayman Islands. We need y'all prime ministers and your government to give the answers. Y'all investigate everything else. It's carnival season, so that means that chicken and everything gonna be cooked. Can we trust that y'all gonna cook it right? Or you gonna serve it up right? Stir it up, diddle darling. Baby, y'all playing with people's livelihoods. But I am just a messenger, baby. I'm gonna wait for them answers. Because we got questions. But it's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, go on food with your girl. Make sure you check out that website. Yes, www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear, option drop donations. No pressure to do either of the two because I do see the likes, the shares, the comments. It means the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears. Baby, listen, the news be always newsing, except for when it deals with other impoverished people's problems. Then they be quiet. I don't know why this ain't on the big news, on the big TV tube. I don't even know why this ain't trending on to Tik Tok. Hello? I know y'all going through a buyout issue, but everywhere else, especially if you have family overseas, whether it is Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, wherever in the Caribbean, we stand as one unity. Baby, this needs to be making news. And it better, you know, sometimes it's hard to know if something's AI generated, fake or real, but I'm going to give it to you like we just need to be aware because even if it holds some falseness, it's somebody's still sneaking and doing something. So we got to keep our eyes open because, baby, it ain't hitting home for us yet, but it's coming. And they're blocking us with other, they're blocking us from other news because they're steady giving us other things that they ain't really got nothing to do with nothing because they're over here doing something and they're trying to draw our attention from over here to over there. But all of this is news, baby, with y'all scoop out head asses. All this is news. So we need to know what chicken y'all sent over there. Was it lab created? Is it even really chicken? Is it chemical inbound? What diseases it got in it? And what's going to happen to the people? We need to know. Jamaica, fix it. Y'all already ate it, but fix it. Make sure y'all nurses is on call because it's going to be a lot of new patients. But until next time, next story, and I'm out this piece.